我们先来做个听力测试，两个任务。第一，请仔细捕捉下划线处的关键词和词组。第二 ，Let me know if you understand the jokes here.
Okay.
What?
Okay. I'll give you one chance to change my mind. You got 1 minute.
Daddy.
Fine. 2 minutes. Go. Yeah. Minute 50 seconds.
Okay, I want you to know I've never done anything like this before.
Hey guys， 今天我们继续学习 Friends 片段，咱一起来把影片里的发音连读、单词句型、文化背景、语调处理技巧以及笑话为什么好笑都透彻的来研究一下。Let's go.
Okay.
这表情，这语气，突如其来的温柔是为后面继续为难 Ross 做铺垫的，怪不得这口气温和的令人难以置信。
Okay.
What?
Ross 果然难以置信了。
What?
Okay. I'll give you one chance to change my mind.
好吧，我就给你一次让我改变主意的机会。Ross 明显以为是过关了，还回头冲着 Elizabeth 笑呢。小伙还是太嫩。
I'll give you one chance to change my mind.
在这儿 one chance 两个单词被中毒了，强调你只有一次机会。I give you one chance to change my mind.
I'll give you one chance to change my mind. I'll give you one chance to change my mind. You got 1 minute.
你有1分钟。You've got 1 minute to explain yourself and change my mind. 用贼平和的语气说贼狠的话，这个举止确实有律师范儿。我们来看 got one 这个发音关节。
You got 1 minute. You got one.
Normally, I would tell you to position the T, but don't make the T sound. But here, as demonstrated by Daddy Stevens,
You got 1 minute. You got one.
语速特别快的时候，不摆姿势，把 T 直接扔了，也不是不行。You got 1 minute.
You got 1 minute.
Minute 又是一个我们很多人会读错的单词。It's not minute, it's not minute either. 这里的两个元音其实都是 I 音。I know, a lot of you must be thinking, 这不就是那个没有两点的短音吗？是，您这么想我也不拦着您，因为咱在英语课里啊，可能就是这么学的。But in reality, I 的发音一点都不短。这个事儿咱三言两语肯定说不完。我以前做过一个影片，专门讲过所谓长短音的那点事儿，链接在右上角。Go watch it later though. We're not done here. Let's read this word with me a couple of times for now. Minute. You have to love the show. 你看 Ross 这小表情长得美质了。Let's say this a couple of times together. You got 1 minute.
You got 1 minute. You got 1 minute.
Daddy.
Elizabeth 实在是看不下去了。别看她的用词是爸爸，但加上这个语调
Daddy.
她实际上想表达的意思是差不多了，别闹了啊。
Daddy.
Fine. 2 minutes. Go.
好吧，2分钟，开始。我们来看这个单词 fine， 这可不是饭 thank you and you 里的饭，这里边的元音是双元音，所谓双元音者俩元音也，实际上啊是这么俩元音 e I， 后边再加上sound fine。 Daddy Stevens wanted to give us a very good demonstration here, so he said the word quite slowly. Let's listen to him very carefully and find all of the pronunciations we've just talked about.
Fine.
同时也请大家注意他说 fine 时这个从上往下坠的语调。
Fine.
这是个迫于无奈、心不甘情不愿的向对方妥协的语调。我们找几个别的单词一块儿来练练这个语调。我需要大家在跟读的时候啊，找到这里的无奈妥协感。
Fine.
All right. Okay. I'll do it. The element of surprise plays a vital role in creating humor. Mr. Stevens 都 fine 了，大家都以为他让步了。这时候他这句 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Go.
才好玩嘛。而且人家说的滴水不漏啊，我怎么没让步啊？这不是多给了你1分钟吗？你还想怎么样？Let's read the sentence together a couple of times. 我们尝试把 fine 的妥协感和用 2 minutes go 来抖机灵的感觉用语调表达出来。Fine, 2 minutes, go.
Fine. 2 minutes. Go. Fine. 2 minutes. Go.
Ross 再一次不会说话了，我是没听出来他说啥呢。有听出来的朋友们在评论里告诉我哈。
Yeah. Minute 50 seconds.
1分50秒 ，minute 50 seconds， 这是几 minute 50 seconds 啊？回去听也没用，他就没说。
Minute 50 seconds.
类似这样没说数字的情形在口语中有很多啊。Buck 50, 150，记住啊，没说那就是1 150就是150 ，Buck 50那就是1块5。当然，口语里也有拿 Buck 50代表150的啊，比如说 I went Buck 50 on the highway， 我在高速上都跑到150了。
Minute 50 seconds.
Okay, I want you to know I've never done anything like this before.
好的，我想让你知道，我以前从来没有做过这样的事情。我们来一块研究一下 Ross 是如何来处理 want you to know 这几个单词的。
Want you to know, want you to know, want you to know.
Want you to know? Man, that sounds so weird. What's going on here? 首先，当北美人把 want you 两个单词放在一起读的时候，会有2种比较习惯的处理方式。一种是 want you， 就是把字母 t 做 ch 音来处理，然后把两个单词连读在一块儿。Want you, want you to know.
Want you to know.
I want you to know.
Want you to know.
I want you to know.
But that's not how he said it here. Ross 在这儿用的是第二种，就是把音后面的 t 完全去掉的方式。
I want you to know.
I want you to know.
Want you to know,
I want you to know.
I want you to know.
want you to know.
But for a lot of us, want you is the easy part of the sentence. How you to know became you to know
You to know, you to know, you to know.
is where we get confused. Let's look at exactly what happened here. 首先 to 里面的音被弱化成了t。其次字母 t 因为是在两个元音之间出现啊，所以也可以用 flap t 的方式来处理。You to know. Let's get Argo to demonstrate exactly what's happening here. 我们从 you 的最后一个音来开始研究这个问题。其实 flap t 说白了是一个舌尖在上牙膛上迅速拍击的动作。flap 这个单词本身就是拍打和拍击的意思嘛，所以当这个动作做的没有那么利索，舌头拍的没有那么果断时，听起来确实和音差不多。这个听起来有点怪的 you know
You to know.
就是这么来的。得，我再把这个演化过程给您示范一下好了。You to know, you to know, you to know, you to know. I want you to know.
I want you to know, I want you to know.
所以说啊，您别看北美人在口语中把一些词或者短语读得面目全非，细究起来，其实所有的简化都遵循一定的道理和步骤，他们是一步一步被懒成最后的样子了。Yeah, that's what I want you to know. No say. 类似的原理还可以帮我们解释很多发音变化现象，比如 want to 变 wanna 的过程就很相似。I can't go too deep here. I think I already did. Running out of time. I'm gonna leave it for you to figure it out.
I want you to know I've never.
I have 这里面的字母 H 不发音，那不就是 I've 吗？吹毛求疵的讲啊，不是的，因为这中间多出了一个的元音。It should be pretty easy to tell the difference. I've. 有人给这种由于和前面的单词连读而造成词前端的 H 不发音的现象起名叫击穿。Sure, call it whatever you want. 其实这个现象只会在很少几个 H 开头的超常见词里面出现。Him, her, have, has, had, and that's pretty much it.
I've never done anything.
Done anything. 这两个词咱们自己人通常是这么处理的啊。Done anything, done anything. 您是哪个流派的？ Unfortunately, they're both no good. Let me show you how this is handled by a native speaker. Done 词尾的音是需要舌头的边缘紧贴牙齿内侧， 完全的密封口腔，从而发出的鼻音。You can try this with me. done. 如果我们把这两个词不停地连读在一起，就着 done 的尾音不停，直接发 anything. You can try this with me if you want. Anything. Done anything. Done anything.
Done anything.
Done anything.
Done anything.
Done anything.
我觉得我是把这个事儿讲明白了。There's only one little problem though. Ross 在这儿不是这么连读的。
Done anything.
啥？他没连读，你让我们费这么半天劲？别着急，此没连读，非咱们那个念错了连不上的没连读。他在这儿因为重点强调没干过，所以是刻意一字一顿的把 done 和 anything 分开读的。
Done anything.
都刻意分开了，还连读啥？ You shouldn't be too surprised here though. 咱不是一直在讲吗？连不连读是由说话的人当时的语速、心情以及个人的口音习惯等诸多原因决定的，没有一定，经常来回改。所以咱才不能把这个事儿学死了，要把各种习惯都了解到，才会达成真正的听力飞跃。所以即便他不是这么干的，我也要把事儿讲清楚。I hope you have seen my 良苦用心 here. 这儿还有两个要提醒大伙儿注意的地方。
Anything like this.
可别把 like this 念成 like this， 这儿的字母 K 不发音，摆一下姿势就好。Like this. Like this.Before 和之前讲过的 course 里面元音是一样的 or it's not course, it's course. Not before, but before. With all that in mind, now we can try to say the whole sentence together a couple of times. I want you to know, I have never done anything like this before.
I want you to know I've never done anything like this before.
Well, that's pretty much everything I need to cover. 我们回到原文，来看看现在您是不是都能听懂了。By the way, 您的点赞和评论对 YouTube 是否推荐我们的影片至关重要。如果您喜欢我的讲解 please give us a hand. Actually, I don't even need a hand. A thumb is good enough. And thanks for your help.
Okay.
What?
Okay. I'll give you one chance to change my mind. You got 1 minute.
Daddy.
Fine. 2 minutes. Go. Yeah. Minute 50 seconds.
Okay, I want you to know I've never done anything like this before.
Told you you'd be able to understand everything. Nothing is hard when you're learning it with Jerry.